Hello there, Data Recovery Guru here. Hope all is well. Today I'm shooting a quick video about a topic with regards to damaged hard drives with damaged PCBs or damaged controller boards that basically result in a hard drive not spinning. The purpose of the video is to basically demystify a myth that is still permeating around, which was actually a fact some 30 to 25 to 20 years ago, which was applicable back then, but is no longer applicable now. So let's get to it. So here we have a variety of hard drives. We have something from the early 2000s, something from the 2007 area, something from 2018, something from 2013 here. It's an external my passport drive. Something from 2018, 2013, 2018, and some others that are from late 2000s, 2010s, 2020, and forward. So what the basically the point that I'm trying to get at is people are always suggesting, who are not very experienced, they are suggesting that if you have a hard drive that doesn't spin, the solution is to basically find another hard drive that is compatible, like the same model, and basically swap the PCB from one drive to another and get it working. So basically the point of this video is to demonstrate, well, not necessarily demonstrate because it's a short video, but to instruct and explain that what worked in the 90s, in the early 2000s, maybe to mid 2000s, is no longer working in any of the modern drives past 2008 and onward, I'll say. So for example, this drive is from 2002. Yes, there were very few little firmware versions back then where hard drives did not have many varieties of firmwares. Therefore, they're much simpler to work with. And if you were to buy a comparable hard drive with the same model and so on, you could potentially just swap the PCB and everything will work fine. This particular hard drive, this case here, that's how we recovered it. This one wasn't spinning. We tried to repair it, tried to find out what the issue was, but it didn't work out. And so we bought a donor drive, we saved the firmware, and then we just swapped, tested to make sure it's working correctly, and that was successful and it worked fine. Again, 2002. Everything onward from 2005, 2008 is no longer possible to just swap PCBs. They're not compatible. The versions are different. There are certain firmware components are locked. Some of them have self-encryption drive technology, especially all of the Western Digital external drives. Some of them have Seagate, although they don't have the USB interface that you are familiar with the Western Digitals. Some of them, modern ones, are have the foreign component locked as well. So my point here is that, for example, for this drive, you cannot just take the PCB from one drive and swap it to the other one and it'll work. You might spin the drive, but it will not work correctly because the firmware is incompatible from one drive to another. Same with this one. You cannot just take the PCB from one drive, swap it to the other, and it's going to work. They are not compatible. There's too many varieties of firmware components that are incompatible with one another. And also, there's firmware unique adaptives that are pertinent to the reading and writing heads mechanism that is basically unique to that particular drive in how the heads are reading. Why? Because all the tracks on the disk are not equal between drives. They are all different in how they were coming out of the factory. Therefore, the heads that read data have unique adaptives particular to that hard drive and how it operates. So therefore, those adapters that are part of the firmware are not going to be allowing a PCB from one drive to work smoothly onto the other. It doesn't work like that. So how to deal with this? Well, because nowadays on modern drives, we cannot just simply swap PCBs. We have to buy donor component drives. Of course, if a repair is not possible, we have to buy compatible donor drives. And then from there, there's a variety of solutions that we could use depending on the specificity of the problem with the hard drive. Sometimes we have to solder components to make it compatible, firmware components from here, certain chips. Sometimes we can use something like a terminal adapter and read the firmware directly from the PCB if the PCB is healthy enough, using advanced equipment like PC8000, DFL, MRT, and so on. Sometimes you can use a programmer after removing the firmware component chip and basically store it in here in a variety of sockets that are compatible with the chip in question. Or you can use pogo chips, like pogo cables like this to read data from the chips, but that's a big headache. It's not reliable. So oftentimes we have to desolder the chips, read them, unlock them, or do any kind of work that is necessary in order to make them compatible. Then as we moved into the 2010s, 2020s, and so on, now many devices have USB integration. For example, this My Passport drives, right? They have USB integrated interface. So with this drive, working via USB is very problematic because the drive is unstable, so we need to make firmware modifications to make it work. So what do? Well, we have to remove the PCB, and depending on what kind of condition it is, if it's healthy enough, we can use terminal to read. We can remove the chips and solder onto a SATA board if there's one that is compatible in existence. We have to basically remove self-encryption technology if it's on there. Many times it is. So that kind of what it entails for that one. For these other ones, more modern, from 2000, I would say 16, 18 onward, these Western Digitals, Seagates, and so on, more complex to work with because more times than not, I'll say 99% of the times, they are locked. The firmware components are locked, so you have to unlock. And how do we do that? Well, we can use a variety of adapters, like this one, for example, or we can use the programmer that I showed, like this, once we desolder the chip, and use advanced software like PC8000 to unlock the software, and then write back the firmware component. If you don't have an adapter like this, you can basically make your own by soldering the SATA interface like this into the USB integrated PCB, but you have to know which points, because those PCBs also vary, they're not all the same. So you have to know which hardwire pinout you have to basically connect all these wires in order to get it to work. Then you read the firmware component, then you make adjustments, unlock, and so on. Same with Seagates. Most of these are have the firmware component locked. We need to read it. Many times those can be read via terminal, unlocked with advanced software like MRT, PC8000, DFL, and so on. These guys as well, locked. Firmware is locked, so we have to unlock by removing the PCB, using terminal, or whatever other methods we can use depending on what exactly is going on with the PCB. So these are just a few sample hard drives just to basically convey that what used to work 30 to 25 years ago is no longer working on any kind of modern hard drive from 2008 onward. Okay, so 25 years ago, yeah, you could do some stuff where it was very basic. You can swap PCBs. Now on hard drives from 2008 and forward, it's not possible. There's only one exception. Some of the Samsung drives from the early to mid 2010s, those did not have a whole lot of firmware variations. So on those, it is still possible to basically swap the PCBs as long as the firmware version is the same. Now, the challenging thing with these is that while many times the firmware revision might show over here, that is not the firmware version that is actually the hard drive might be using. It could still be different firmware version that is inside the disk, and that can only be found out by actually accessing the firmware and reading it and see what the firmware version is. Anyways, I hope you get the point. What used to work in the past is no longer working nowadays. So constantly suggesting just swap the PCB from one drive to another as a solution, not possible. Okay, hope this was helpful. Hope it saves you a headache. Hopes it saves you the planning and the time and the money in buying compatible drives that are actually not going to work for like do yourself at home or things of that nature. It's not easy. You need technology, you need knowledge in order to do successful data recovery on hard drives that do not spin and have electronics damage. If you need professional help, find us at datarecoveryguru.com. On the homepage there, you're going to see a blue button. It's called Let's Start with a Free Diagnosis. Click on it. You'll be presented with a form asking for your name, email, phone number, and so on, and making arrangements for a free diagnosis. Fill it out. We'll be in touch with you shortly after. You have questions, you can call, text, WhatsApp, Signal, Telegram at this number, or you can find us on any of the popular social media platforms. Thanks so much.